welcome to the channel, folks. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country as always. Eddie Rabbitt, you saw the title, $2 in the Jukebox. Nobody requested this. I saw this in a Reddit thread. Every so often I'll check Reddit, and I must be part of a group of country music, or Reddit just automatically suggests it to me. And somebody had started a thread on what are some country songs that mention a jukebox. And there were all these suggestions, some of which I'd reacted to, but others I hadn't. So I wrote down a bunch of these. $2 in the Jukebox. I've done a couple of Eddie Rabbitt songs, but I'm pretty sure it's been a while. So here we go.
Boop. I've got $2 in the jukebox, $5 in a bottle, 10 more just in case that don't do the trick. I'll be dead broke tomorrow morning with heartaches by the dozen. And I lay dead on my mind that's driving me crazy.
Yeah, man.
Why do I need to see those blue eyes looking at me that way again? After the way she did me, it's a sin. How could she just walk out and leave me? After all these nights in her arms, look where I am.
Wait, after all these nights in her arms? Not after all these years. I thought it was going to say years. Nights? All right, let's see. Maybe the plot thins.
And I've got $2 in the jukebox, $5 in a bottle, 10 more just in case that don't do the trick. And I'll be dead broke tomorrow morning with heartaches by the dozen. And I'll lay dead on my mind that's driving me crazy.
She does have blue eyes.
I've got $2 in the jukebox, $5 in a bottle, 10 more just in case that don't do the trick. And I'll be dead broke tomorrow morning with heartaches by the dozen. And I lay dead on my mind that's driving me crazy. I've got a lady on my mind that's driving me crazy.
What else would it be? And there wasn't even much of a rhyming scheme in this. I mean, it came close to rhyming the words, but they didn't, not exact. And it was like, whatever. Got the point across. Yeah, I love the way he sang it. I mean, that was just a country song. I mean, it was simple. The lyrics were different. I got $2 in the jukebox. Not $2 to spend on it, but already got $2 in it. I was going to be playing a bunch of songs. Wait, jukebox, now that I think of it, it used to be you could just put in like 1 quarter or whatever, a dime or a quarter, depending on when you were born and where you're at. And you could only do one song at a time. But I wonder if he was able to put in a bunch of songs, money ahead of time, to control the jukebox for the next 8 songs or whatever he'd get. But he's got more money just in case. He's got $5 in a bottle. Just tells you where he's at. But we never did find out what happened in this relationship. She did him wrong in his mind, or she dealt him heartbreak anyway because she left. We never found out why. We never found out what the relationship was. But there was a key clue in there that they were only together after all these nights we've been together. Now, granted, that could be a stretching artistic way of saying we've been together for years and decades. But you're really not. You wouldn't say that. All these nights, I get the sense he might have been with her for a week and now he's sad. Maybe it's more a tongue-in-cheek type of song. I don't know. But I like songs that make me think. I love the way he sang it. I love the instrumentation in this thing. And even though, I mean, the bass roped me in, the drum and the bass seem to be right on in sync with one another. Versus like a lot of songs I'll notice, it goes like drum, bass, drum, bass, drum, bass. And this seemed to be in sync. But, all right, I'm going to rate this song. Oh, that's a surprise. The number that popped into my head was a 9.0. Yeah, I liked it from the get-go. Right out of the chute, I liked it. So there you go. He's got $2 in the jukebox, 10 more in his pocket in case it ain't enough, and $5 already in a bottle. That's where he's at right now until he gets the blue-eyed girl off his mind. Blue-eyed lady. All right, folks, leave your comments. I generally read them all. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.